Greetings YouTube stars and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie Rosina, aka Super Sophie, and today I am going to be discussing something a little bit different. What I'm going to be discussing today is, why is sign language important? Now, I feel that sign language is very, very important because sign language is an effective way for people who are deaf to communicate. Sign language is very important because it helps to bridge the gap between those who can hear and those who can't. So, therefore, as I said just a minute ago, sign language is an effective way for deaf people to intellectually communicate with those around them. And this is done by a selection of gestures and hand symbols. So, for example, in sign language, my name will be spelled S-O-P-H-I-E, Sophie, and my surname would be spelled B-O-W-E-N, Bowen. Now, I developed a really awesome, well, it's not really a talent, but it's something that I just kept practicing and practicing and practicing, and now I can do it. And I can do the sign language alphabet with my eyes closed. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I have my eyes tightly shut. Now, sign language can also provide the deaf with different ways to communicate. And I feel that this is very important because they can interact with their friends and family, get involved in social conversations, and I think that sign language is such a beautiful and special thing. And I personally, for me, back in FD1 when I first started Chicken Shed, I loved the fact that there were sign language lessons, and even though it was optional and you could drop it if you wanted to, I stuck to it because I enjoyed the fact that I was learning something new. So, thank you for watching part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm back. Okay, so part 2 of my video is called Who, When and How was sign language created? Well, sign language was created in the year of 1620 by a man called Juan Pablo de Bonet, and his wife and his daughter were both deaf, so he thought he would create something that would help them intellectually and effectively communicate with the world and the community and the people that surrounded them. So, he wrote a book that contained the first known manual alphabet system. The hand shapes and the gestures represented different speech and sounds. This was effectively called sign language. So, I did my research and those are the facts that I have presented. I really hope you enjoyed part 2. stay tuned for part 3. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back. So, the difference between sign language and Makaton. Makaton is spelt M-A-K-A-T-O-N. Makaton. The short word for sign the long version of sign language is BSL, British Sign Language. In sign, that's called BSL. The difference between Makaton and sign language is that sign language, as I said in part 1, is an effective way for the deaf, people who can't hear at all, to communicate through hand gestures and sound. And Makaton is for those who can hear but have learning difficulties and challenges communicating with others. So maybe it would be for a non-verbal person with high functioning autism, or any need that they can hear but they have problems verbally communicating. That is what Makaton is for. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and remember to like, subscribe and leave a comment in the description box down below. Subscribe to my channel, Super Sophie Bowen. And yeah, take care. See ya.